Hindi
What
nagpahawak
is
si Baroga.
behind me?
Nagsisisigaw dahil hindi
Wait.
mabutal ang kanyang kahalitan.
Wait,
Masama pa rin
wait,
ang titig ni Baroga sa babaeng nakapink. Maya-maya lang, mapapansing bumalik na si Baroga sa kanyang sasakyan at umalis ito. Iniwan ang kanyang misis at hipag nang hindi nakita ang kahalitan.
Wait!
Nagsimula.
No! Who? I saw who it is. It's Timeless 1x1. Haha. You think you can beat me? Haha. Haha. You damn water thing. It's time for my Amoto power. Wait. No way. Wait. Are you spotting the neon? Ooh. Such losers. Red, what is behind you? Wait, I don't know. Ouch! It's me again. Got revenge. Now you're gonna time your friend is dead. Now it's time for your turn. Yeah. You think you heard about my power at the last episode 1? Yes.
No.
It's time for you to get kicked.
Ito ay isang walking aid na naimbento ng mga Hapones. Ito ay may malakas na kapangyarihan.
Listen carefully. What I'm about to tell you could save your life. Every time you go to the bathroom, your body is trying to communicate with you, yet most people simply flush and walk away without a second thought. They have no idea their body may be screaming for help, and that mistake can be deadly. I know this sounds frightening, but I am Dr. Michael Kent, and I have seen this happen far too many times in my practice. People ignore the warnings. thin stool and assume they're just constipated, so they wait and hope it goes away. Meanwhile, if cancer is the cause, it continues to grow every single day. If you notice pencil-thin stool more than twice in 1 week, you should call your doctor's office the very next morning. Don't wait for your next routine appointment. Tell them you're experiencing changes in your bowel movements and need to be seen soon. Those words matter, and they get attention. Now I need to tell you about the most dangerous type of stool you can encounter. If your stool ever appears black, truly black, like tar or used coffee grounds, stop everything and treat this as an emergency. This type of stool usually means there is bleeding somewhere inside your digestive tract. Blood from the stomach or intestines turns black as it passes through your system. This could be caused by an ulcer, torn blood vessels, or cancer. The truly terrifying part is that if there is enough blood loss to turn your stool black, you may be losing a dangerous amount of blood and your life could be...
Envelope across the table like it was some kind of charity gesture. We think it's best for everyone, he said with a tight smile. You've had your fun, but our daughter deserves someone who can keep up. I didn't touch it. My wife blinked, confused. Dad, what is this? Her mother chimed in. It's not personal, sweetie. We just think it's time you outgrew fairy tales. My name is Ethan Shaw. And she's always believed I'm just a quiet guy who works a modest tech job, likes cheap coffee, and lives simple.
What the
She
user?
doesn't know that I'm the side...
In the park, I found my son, sitting on a bench with my grandson and their luggage. I asked him, "Why aren't you at
Hey,
work?"
what happened to Red?
He looked up at
He
me with
actually
eyes red
died.
from crying and said,
What?
"I got fired, Dad.
I don't know what.
My father-in-law
What?
kicked us out."
He died?
Quiet or join her.
What?
Los Hermanos cartel. I should have called the police. Should have broken down crying. Should have done what any normal husband would do. But nothing about me
He's
has
right
been normal
behind
since I
you.
came back
Look
from
back.
years
Don't
of
look
special
back.
operations in the sandbox.
Ah,
Instead,
What?
something cold and calculating clicked into place in my mind. The same mental switch that helped me survive 47 combat missions. Amelia and I met at a coffee shop in downtown Phoenix 3 years after I got out. She was this brilliant accountant with the most beautiful laugh I'd ever heard. Hair like spun inside this compound. I was going to get her out. Pierce met us at the service entrance himself. It was exactly what I'd
No.
expected from a corrupt
No.
federal judge. Mid-60s, silver hair, the kind of arrogant bear that came from
he
decades
kicked
of
me.
unchecked power.
No.
He looked at me
The
with
dude
mild
just
curiosity.
died.
New associate? He asked Keller. Security specialist. Things have been
I can do
complicated
this.
lately.
Wait,
Pierce nodded absently.
who are you?
Indeed. I heard about some
And
coffee
Mary.
shop in
I
downtown
got
Phoenix.
injured
The
after
phone call
that.
that shattered my world came at
I just
exactly
repeated
2:40.
after us. I was finding that
Kain ka na,
bottom
pasok
trying
mo na
to
yung
kill
ulam.
them.
Are you hungry na?
No,
Ha? No?
no. Yup. Yup. Crystal power. With fireball. He once helped me and turned into a fireball. Ouch. Okay, let's explode this spawn as many bombs as we can. I have a red fireball. Red fireball. Giant fireball. Aha, I grabbed the red fireball. It's super giant. Oh. I cleared off. Ho ho. Ho ho. Who is that? Oh, I came back. Get slammed, bro. You got burned by the fireball. The fireball. If the enemy is so strong, I use it. It's time for you're too weak. You just killed me last time. Yeah, it's your turn. It's time for you not to do anything. Noob. Sidewalk. Side quest. crystal. Red crystal, activate.
While I was reviewing mission reports in my office, I met the Special Warfare Command. Commander Mitchell, your son Tyler never made it to after-school pickup today.
Red fire crystal, red fireball. Red fireball. Shoot!
Ano ba yung tumunog na? Ano ba yun? Tunog ng tunog? I activated red fire crystal. So OP. Wait to the next. What? Nah, you won't, but I won't believe this. You damn, and you killed Red with this thing? Yes. Yeah. Never mess with the gang. Damn piece of shit. Let you burn more. I will let you burn more. Burn!
Ito ang biro
Burn!
ng bawat ginoo. Ang wallet na ito nagawa sa tunay na
Ah!
metal ay may chrome plated steel.
Burn!
My son said he was paralyzed. He
said he did not want to be a burden. I believed him. I paid for everything. Nurses, therapies, medicine. Until one day I opened the door to his mansion, and I saw him
there's the
dancing,
red fireball.
laughing, with my money. If you are listening to my story, subscribe to William's Revenge Stories right now. We tell stories here that will make you question everything you thought
Shoot
you knew
red
about your own
fireball.
family. Tell me in the comments where you are watching
Shoot
from.
the
My name is Oliver
villain.
Bertram. I am 71 years
What?
old, and I am not here to cry. I am here to tell you what I saw, what I discovered, what made me understand that sometimes the person you love the most knows exactly how to stick the knife in. On September 23rd, around 10 at night, I parked my truck 2 blocks from my son's house. I did not ring the bell. I did not call. I used the key I always had. I opened the
Just
door.
team up,
And
man.
what I saw
Yeah.
inside,
Yep.
what I saw made me never want to trust anyone again. There was music,
Haha.
not soft music. Music that vibrated the walls. Colored lights flashing like a nightclub. The smell of expensive perfume mixed with spilled whiskey.
Wait.
And laughter. So much laughter. In the center of the room, with a crystal glass
It's the
in his
strongest
hand,
boss.
moving his hips to a song I
Wait.
did not
Let me
recognize,
just
was Leo,
punch
my
his
son,
get.
the one doctor said would
Ouch.
never walk again. He was dancing, like he had never been in a wheelchair, as if the last 8 months had been a damn movie that I paid for, not knowing it was fiction.
Ah.
Beside him,
He smashed
tight
me
red
down the
dress
ground.
was
Useless
Valerie.
man.
the nurse I paid $4,000 a month to take care of him. But she was not wearing a white uniform that night. No, she was wearing stilettos and holding a glass of champagne.
Ah.
She was laughing, pressing against him, kissing his neck while he held her by the waist. And around them, 5 or 6 other young people, all toasting, all shouting, all celebrating something I did not understand.
Had left him hollow. But he was
No.
home now, and his
No,
daughter Paige
yellow.
would be waiting.
Neon
She
yellow.
wasn't. The house stood
How do
quiet,
you
blinds drawn despite the afternoon light. Mitchell's instincts, honed over 22 years as an Army Ranger, screamed warning
Blue,
before his conscious
help!
mind registered
Help,
wrongness. The front
Blue,
door
help,
hung
I'm
slightly
injured.
ajar. Paige never left it open. Not
I'm
with
back.
the air conditioning running.
Wait, it's
Not
the
with her
strongest.
laptop and
Mini boss, I'm
textbooks
the
scattered
strongest.
across the living room. He drew his sight.
Yep. I'm the strongest. It's not the strongest mini boss. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, no, 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 no. Ah. I'm the strongest one in the universe. Please, can you help me? Okay. I can help you, Blue. I can help you, Royal. I have to cover your face, man. Ah. Blue, I can see your face is injured. Ouch. Your face is kinda injured, so I found anti-heating syringe. One for you. Wait. I healed the wrong person. Hey, get out of my way.
White Tycoon has now stepped in reportedly to question US President Donald Trump over his rationale to start this war. Billionaire businessman Khalif Ahmad Al-Habtoor, who is the chairman of the Al-Habtoor Group, openly he slapped Trump for taking a dangerous
Ouch,
decision.
my bone.
I'm quoting. In fact, he said, I'm quoting, who gave you the authority?
Your face for this. I'm the strongest in the team. I can throw this at you. You won't. You will pay for this. Such losers. And there, back to normal. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to our team. There. He was so powerful. Red, where are you? I called him. Wait a minute. And he's the same? He keep coming back. I always come back. Wait, sorry. Okay. I can change voices. You can change voices? Oh, yes. He fought me and my voice got changed. I'm gonna change it again to my real voice. Hey, you down, motherfucker. You're too strong. Shut up. And I'm the strongest in the team. Now die. He can't die. What should I supposed to do? He finally died. He finally died about that. My hand kept spinning. Stop that spin. Blood are spitting out. Now how should I do? Cover myself some bandages.
May ganito ka na ba? Ilaw na hindi kailangang bayaran sa kuryente. Sobrang tipid, sobrang galing. Hindi mo na
So, Connie, yan unang latest mula sa Department of Energy na tag-ipalit there.
Ian, may kasama kang taga-DOE dyan at may anunsyo na ba ng oil price hike bukas? Ano ba ang balita? Uutay-utayin pa rin ba ito ulit?
Connie, ang tanong na yan ay inaasahang masasagot sa inaasahang pagharap sa Secretary Garin ng DOE ngayong tanghali dahil Connie nagkakaroon na siya ng press conference para i-address ito kasi tinatanong na rin natin kanina yan kay Yusek Catepella pero sabi niya si Secretary Garin ang mga kasagot lalo na doon nga na tumataas pang bilang ng mga sinasabi na nagtataas sa mga gasolina ng mga presyo ng iba na pansala. So, pag-update tayo sa tuloy pang mga maganapan ko.
Maraming salamat, Ian Cruz. At kasunod nga po ng big-time oil price hike bunsod ng gulo sa...
The first time I saw that video, I forgot how to breathe. My daughter, Harper, was lying on the ground, her face covered in blood, while a boy in a designer jacket kept kicking her. Behind the camera, I could hear laughter. Boys, yum, careless. And one of them said, "Don't worry, my uncle's the judge. We're untouchable." Hit like, subscribe for more betrayal stories, and comment your city or country. My name is Mason. For 20 years, I served as a Navy SEAL. I've seen war, death, and the endless cost of power. But nothing prepared me for that video. It wasn't just the violence. It was the arrogance on that boy's face. The confidence that money and connections would erase his crime.
I found
His
this
name was
syringe.
Ryder Preston, the judge's nephew. My daughter Harper had just turned 20.
My
She
arm
was a
going
law
back.
student, full of fire
Yo.
and dreams. She wanted to
Yes,
change
that's
the
so
system
powerful,
that now
man.
stood against her. That night, I took the video straight to the police. I I still remember the officer's expression after he watched it. He sighed, closed the file, and said carefully,
I
Mr.
came
Mason,
back today. You
the most
think
expensive
you
sound in the world
can
isn't a crashing
deal
Ferrari
with me?
or a stock market crash. It is the silence in a boardroom when a man's entire life stops. I was holding a glass of 50-year-old scotch, standing at the head of a mahogany table, looking at men who feared me. My phone buzzed once. Just
My
once.
arm.
I usually ignore it, but the ID
Wait,
said Mercy
who is that?
Hospital Yard.
I'm Leon Yellow.
A nurse's
We're
voice,
describing the villain.
trembling,
Yes.
whispered four words
Oh,
that shattered my
oh.
world. Mr.
That's-
Julian,
That
please hurry.
villain
The
is
glass
super
slipped from my
strong.
fingers.
Super strong.
It didn't break when it hit the thick carpet, but the sound of it rolling was the only thing I heard before I started running. Hit like, subscribe for more betrayal stories, and comment your city or country. I don't remember leaving the
Wait,
building.
what did you
I
do?
don't remember getting into my Aston Martin.
Ah,
I only remember the blur of city lights and the roar of the engine redlining as I tore through red lights. I am a man who solves problems. I build skyscrapers.
Hey.
I buy companies. I crush competitors. I have billions of
You
dollars
don't-
in the bank and contacts in the Pentagon.
no way,
But driving to that
no.
hospital,
I can
the
handle this
leather
by
steering
myself.
wheel until my knuckles turned white. I was nobody. I was just a
yeah.
terrified father. When I burst through the double doors of the emergency room, the
But
smell
my
hit me
arm.
first. Antiseptic,
My
bleach,
arm,
and old blood.
no.
A young
My
nurse
arm.
intercepted me before I could tear the place apart looking for her. Subscribe to Story Lab.
There.
Now, let's begin this
Damn,
one. Ray Cooper had learned to sleep light during 22 years in Delta Force. Even now, 3 years into retirement, the slightest anomaly pulled him from rest. The phone's vibration at 2:47 p.m. wasn't slight. It was Freddie's school during class hours. Mr. Cooper, the woman's voice trembled. This is Erica Pace,
No.
Freddie's English teacher. There's been an incident. Your son is being
Who knows?
transported to County
I'm back.
General. Ray was already moving,
Wait,
grabbing his
Leon,
keys.
bro?
What happened? The football team.
Yeah, I'm back
Several
here.
players. Mr. Cooper, it's serious. The paramedics said possible
Now
skull
get out.
fracture. The drive took 11
No,
minutes.
go in my
Should
back.
have taken 20. Ray's hand stayed steady on the wheel, but his mind was already cataloging threats, calculating responses, running scenarios he'd hoped never to
Bango, kili-kili.
Stop! Shut!
Bango, kili-kili.
Stop!
Amoy
Stop!
ko muna, amoy ko muna.
Rano!
Amoy ko lang.
Ah!
Ang kulit, aamoy ko lang.
Shut up!
Amoy ko lang konti.
Ah! Huwag mo ako asanin!
Konti lang, ganun lang.
No!
Huwag mo aamoy yung kili-kili ko, ha? Ikaw, nang aamoy ka ng kili-kili, ha?
badge read Kathy Davenport. Your son is stable,
Amoy ko lang.
but the next
Konti
2
lang.
days
No.
are more critical. The CT scan showed a depressed skull fracture. Doctor, she's the
Ah!
best neurosurgeon we have.
Ah!
How did this happen? Ray's voice came out flat, controlled. Davenport glanced at the police officer standing near the nurse's station. Detective Platt is handling the investigation. But from what I understand,
hit
it was
me.
multiple
Yeah.
incidents. The injuries
How are you doing? Yeah,
broken
Ah!
ribs, internal bruising, a skull fracture. Mr. Cooper, your son was beaten very badly.
What the?
Ray sat by Freddie's bed for 3 hours.
I was
His
going
son had been
to.
quiet growing up.
That's dangerous,
Ray
man.
was into sports,
I'm gonna be okay.
smart kid, kind kid, the kind who helped elderly neighbors with their groceries and volunteered at the animal shelter. Last week they'd gone fishing, and Freddie had talked about maybe studying veterinary medicine. Now, he might not wake up. At 6 p.m., Detective Leon Platt finally came by. Mid-40s, tired eyes, the look of a man who'd seen too much. Mr. Cooper, I need to ask some questions about your son. Any enemies?
Ouch.
Conflicts at school? Freddie doesn't make enemies. Platt nodded slowly. The initial report says 7 members of the varsity football team cornered him in
There.
the west stairwell.
Nandiyan na si Ate Sai, pakakainin ka
Witnesses
na.
heard the commotion.
What
But by
time
the
is
time
it?
security
Ate
arrived,
Sai,
your son was unconscious.
tawag ka na
Ah!
ni
Claimed
Ate
it was
Sai.
just roughhousing
Get out.
that got out of hand.
Ayan,
Their
oh.
story is Freddie starting.
Sai, ayaw.
Son weighs
Stop.
140 pounds. You're telling me he started a fight with 7
Stop.
players? I'm telling you what they're saying. Their lawyers are already involved.
Ah!
School is calling
O yan na, tinatawag ka na.
Ah!
Ah!
Stop!
Between us,
Shut up.
I've got 3
Ah!
witnesses who say
Yun, ayaw, Ate Sai.
kids in the football room.
And ikaw na, yun. Hindi ako
Hindi
yun.
ako yun. Iba boses ko, tingin mo. Tingnan mo boses ni Ate Sai.
Names of the players.
No.
Vlad hesitated, then pulled out his notebook.
Baka ghost yun
Eric
ah.
Foster, Eric Orozco,
Tak.
Vinny Gray, Gary Gaines, Everett
Ay.
Patrick, Ivan Christensen, and Colin Marsh, all seniors, all being recruited by Division I schools. Foster's father owns half the commercial real estate in town. Orozco's dad.
Stop.
Sakari,
Ow!
kain na raw.
Ah!
Ayan na, si Ate Sai.
They barely brought him. Ray stood
Ayan na.
outside the ICU, watching
Huh?
doctors and nurses
Huh?
sweep his
Ayan na.
son's bed,
What did they
and
come
felt
from?
something cold
Ayan
in
na.
his chest.
Hi, Marin.
Rage was hot,
Ayan na.
useless.
Hey.
This was something else.
Hi,
This was the feeling
Dylan.
he'd had in Kandahar.
Hi, Dylan.
His team had walked
Primo.
back home.
Hi,
This
Dylan.
was operational clarity.
I don't know what word is.
Ayan na.
But still,
Hey, stop!
Ray left the hospital
Ayan na.
to the school.
I hate Kuya Bob.
Sabi ko kay teacher, oh, I love you, ma. I love you, teacher.
No, I hate
Sabi
Kuya
sa
Bob.
akin, oh,
Cost more than most people's houses.
nag-close yung eyes niya. Sabi, wag. Andyan si Sakari.
Championship teams. Lowe himself was 50-something, silver hair.
Sabi ko, I love you, ma'am.
The kind of tan that came from golf courses and country clubs. He looked up when Ray
Ite-text na lang daw niya ako.
Stop! Shut up!
maybe poor calculation.
Ite-text nga ako ni ma'am. Sasabihin, I love you, Kuya Bob.
Truly terrible.
Ay,
My
ay,
son has yes. Those involved have been suspended pending
Oh,
investigation.
oh.
We take
Ba,
these
ibabagsak ko dito yan. Pag ganun, para basag.
Ayaw ko sa'yo, Kuya Bob!
Aray ko! Ayoko na rin sa'yo. Hindi ka naliligo.
Teenage boys, hormones, these things happen. Nobody wanted this
Who's
outcome.
this?
These things happen. Ray repeated.
Hey man,
My son,
you have seen my
I
friend?
understand you're upset.
Hindi ka lang dito.
Any parent,
No, I
Sa
hate
tabi
Kuya
ko.
Bob.
Sa tabi ko.
No!
the police
Sa
are
tab-
investigating
No!
about the school's
Ilalak yung pinto. Yung alak kita
security
rito.
footage.
O ito ba?
Hmm.
Ipapako ko yung pinto.
Leaned back in his leather chair.
Kunin ko nga yung hammer ko.
These
Saka
boys
yung
have
nail.
futures ahead.
What the fuck are you?
Wala ka dadaanan.
What happened was tragic.
Kakainin ka dito ng mga langaw.
Ray stood. Lowe watched him. A slight smile playing at his lips.
The end.
That's it. You're not going to make friends.
Kain ka na ron.
Lowe smiled lightly. What are you going to do, soldier boy?
This is my character. This one is my favorite. This is me.
This is America. We
I
have
changed
laws,
my clothes
procedures.
a
Those
bit.
boys have rights, and their families have
Goodbye,
lawyers.
guys.
Good ones. Ray looked at him for a long moment.
Bye bye.
Soldier boy,
Oh.
he said